Cheryl.
Hey.
She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately.
One, testing. We're getting there, Donuts. We're getting there. I think right now a little bit more animal than party, but the party animal might be emerging later. So, hey, what's up? Yeah, it's a Friday. The work week is finally over. It's a Friday. Kind of a whatever day, as far as the artwork is concerned. Just kind of doing whatever we want today. A party animal chrysalis. Oh, I got one of these again. Woo! I got one of those again. The much vaunted Piss Gang emote. Much vaunted. What else did I get? These ones are kind of old, all these Christmas ones. Here you go. Yeah, the coveted, the much vaunted, the highly vaunted. Oh, that's a cute one. I don't think I have that one. That's pretty cute. Pretty cute, you guys. All right. We're gonna start out with the dry experimentation paper. So Ed boys can go away now. Ed boys. The drawing pad can stay, but the Ed boys can go. I gotta go hunt down some more quarters. Okay. Tape. Let's see, let's do this. Just like straight up. We can start out in this corner, I think. So we're gonna do a warm-up, which is a little silly whenever Spider says that, because then warm-ups turn into projects. Alright, anyway, where am I? Right here? Okay. Warm-ups turn into projects. Like that. Okay, let's change up the music before we get started. It's just the rough bones right now. It's just the bones. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be a warm-up. Warm-up, so now we get to play Guess the Character. Yes, it is a character. It's a pre-existing character. Put those over here. Hair's looking a bit silly, but that's okay. Ooh, hat's looking kind of high these days. Okay. Now I can actually see. Okay, let's do this. Everyone knows this character. It's obviously there's like a couple of tells involved with the look, but we're gonna wait until we actually have to cross that bridge. We're just gonna kind of get the form of it kind of fleshed out right now. Just a warm up. Just a warm up.
Todo empezó con una canción. Te alojaste dentro de mi corazón. Supe que había encontrado el amor. Supe que había encontrado el amor. Supe que había encontrado el amor. Encontrado el amor. Todo empezó con una canción. Te alojaste dentro de mi corazón. Supe que había encontrado el amor. Supe que había encontrado el amor. Supe que había encontrado el amor. Todo empezó con una canción. Te alojaste
Did you say a
dentro de mi corazón.
fly? I don't understand.
Supe que había
This looks like a fly to you? I don't understand how it looks like a fly. Terrible guess. Donuts, terrible guess.
encontrado el amor. Supe que había encontrado el amor.
Okay, donuts. It's a Bulborb from Pikmin. It's a Bulborb. Yeah. That's a better guess, I think. Just based off of the shape. I don't see a fly. I don't think I quite see a fly. But based off of the shape, I think it does look a little bit more Samus style, but it's not Samus. No. Oh, you mean Raph? Raph. Yeah, you got it on your first guess, Donuts. That's how you do it. That's how you play the game. That's how you play the game. It's Raph. I mean, technically, it's anyone who I want it to be until I add like a colored mask here or a different weapon, right? But... yeah, first guess by Crixus. Way to go. Good job, Crixus. Yeah, Crixus knows his shit. Crixus will guess Phantom Stranger and get it right. I remember that. He got Phantom Stranger. Are the new markers working good for you other than like messing up all your Higgins and shit like that? Are they other than that, are they working out? It already looks like Raph. Yeah, I know. I totally get it. It does kind of like have a kind of a Raph kind of pose to it. I'm thinking. Yeah, Donuts was guessing Mysterio. Mysterio. Those rock hard shield abs were rendered all the way. No, I knew what you were saying, Donuts. You're good. Shield what? Shield what? Yeah, how's the art gear treating you, Crixus? Any new things to report? I still need to find another ink to pair with the Fudos. A fun fact, the Fudos are water-based ink and alcohols don't pull the water-based up, but the ink water-based aren't dark enough, which is weird because Fudo is so black. Yeah. In my experience, whenever I use those, they're like way blacker than my Pigmas. And then it's not here right now, but is it? No. I think this one actually might be darker than my Fudos, which is weird because it's a uni and they're kind of known for making like, I don't know, like regular pen type stuff, but this one's pretty black. Just as black, if not blacker than the Fudos, which I thought was pretty good. Crix is saying, I know, right? But I used some blue noodlers and they didn't pull it up and they water-based. That's good. That's what you want. Like, basically what I'm hearing is that it's dark for being water-based, but it's also not getting smudged around with the alcohols, which is good. Did you see me using the Prismas on the VOD, the Prismacolor markers? It's like, anytime I see people using Prismas, like obviously they're known for their colored pencils. But anytime I see someone using Prismacolors, I think like, this fool's just trying to art flex on everyone. This fool's just trying to art flex on everyone because they got Prismas. But last stream was not the case because I'm pretty sure I said a few times that those were a gift. Those are a gift from someone. Now I want a black on, but it's gotta match the Fudo black. Yeah, okay, you saw. Now you want a black one. A black one of what? Of which kind? Of the, not the noodlers. A black one? Of water basting. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, probably don't use the Higgins. Unless you're feeling a little brave. Like, it's like, what, $5 for a bottle? It's $5 for a bottle of Higgins Black Magic. So, if it's nice to just have to like experiment with, you know, every now and then. It's nice to experiment with for sure. That's like part of the fun of doing art, is you can do a little bit of experimentation sometimes. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's what you're saying. You just need something to match it now. Hey, what up, Pain Alien? Yeah. We're doing a little bit of dry, just warm up right now. This is just a warm up. Obviously, like, it's so like dirty and, you know, fast and loose. Like, what else could it be? It's just a warm up. See, like this paper, I don't know if you can tell, but it's toned. It's a toned paper. It's actually newsprint, so it's perfect for doing dry work on like pastels or really soft graphite. I know, Crixus, you're using that 9H foolishness, that 9H stuff, but this paper is good for just doing like fast, loose, just kind of whatever kind of stuff, you know, experimentation. It's good for getting like sketches or some kind of like warm up going, so I like using this kind of crap. You know what friggin' black ink gets pulled up all the time? Is Winsor & Newton. If you use any of the Winsor & Newton pens, those things smudge like hella. Like, I switched to Pigma, the Pigma Microns, after using Winsor & Newton because I completely ruined something I was working on because I put some alcohol marker on top of it and it just got all wrecked out. Toned, yeah, aristocratic toned paper. Pain Alien's like, ooh, toned paper, yeah. Toned paper is fun every now and then, you know? See, like right now I'm using a 6H pencil and then this fatty 9H, or B. 6B, 9B. None of the peasant shit. Yeah, Pain Alien, peasant shit. The engraver lead. I did use it, but I like the 4H better. Yeah, the engraver lead. The Winsor Newtons, yeah, they do suck. Like the Winsor & Newtons are good if you're only just doing just like black ink work on like nice paper, like semi-nice paper. That's like the only time probably fooling around with Winsor Newton ink pens. I haven't tried any of their other stuff either, you know. And it's weird too because they're expensive pens. They're like nice pens, but then when you use them, they're not that nice. Got any TMNT heads in here? Anyone like TMNT? Doing fine, ma'am. Was sorting through some stuff and eating chicken. Destroy that chicken, Pan Alien. Spider, you got some nice stuff. What are you talking? Oh, you mean my equipment? Yeah. Not all pens are good for art. Some barely even good for writing. And then like then you see like some of these fools, and they're doing like whole like bodies and figures using ballpoints. Like I don't know if you ever seen that, but some people they don't let the equipment get to them, which is kind of another thing. Okay, the mask, we can obviously that's gonna be red. You know what we're gonna do for the mask is we're gonna get a little stupid. We're gonna use this like killer red. Killer red. This is the only part of him that's getting colored. This paper is not meant for anything wet. Got auto-modded. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up on chat. See, like, the graphite kind of stuck onto this nib, so now I gotta, like, clean that nib just a little bit. Okay. Let me see. You got to test out lots of stuff to find the right equipment. Absolutely. Ballpoint supremacy, living on the edge. Yeah, some people, like, maybe I'll do a ballpoint one of these days. Reminds me of getting pencils with shit-ass erasers at Smudge Paint. Oh, yeah, like, if you get, like, some pencils and you let the eraser, like, sit for a few years, it petrifies the rubber, so it just, like, becomes a little rock. And then when you try to erase something with it, it just ruins whatever it is. Hate those erasers, yeah. Yeah, trying to do a little bit more full body action. Actually, you know what? Let's do the feet. I want to do the feet. Let's do the feet. Yeah, I don't know how much of it you caught, Crixus, but I think I remember talking about last stream. Like, I just been doing too many like heads and portrait type stuff. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more full body. So we're doing it. We're just doing a little practicing right now. A little bit of fooling around on a Friday, just a little practicing for now. There actually was a project I wanted to work on, but I actually can't find it. I'm gonna give him really stout feet, because that's kind of the way the original artist drew them, which I like. Kind of like that. Kind of like, just like two giant toes, basically. Two giant toes. The cheap ones of what, Pan Alien? The erasers? From a guy that was doing two heads at the same time. Of course, you don't win. Two heads at the same time, yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I like doing heads because, like, obviously they're so expressive and blah blah. But it gets a little tiresome every now and then. And I was talking to I showed someone that Ed and Eddie, and they're like, "You're drawing too many heads." So I was like, "Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right." Yeah, the white jewelry. I knew I was gonna add that as I was doing it. Like, I got done with it, and then like 90% of the way through, I was like, "Oh yeah, he's wearing like a little dangly earring." I kind of forgot about that, and I had already gotten all the coloring up to that point done. So I was like, "Okay, well, I need some kind of paint that's gonna be opaque enough that it's just gonna sit on top of all the colors already there." So we were using the Poscas, busting out the Poscas for that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked it too. Actually, the thing I liked most about that whole picture was getting to color it. It was actually a little bit more fun than I thought it was gonna be, because I'm not really that good of a colorist in my opinion. So whenever I do it, it's just kind of like bland if you ask me. But it was lots of fun doing it last time. I got to have some fun last time. Yeah. Do this one down here. See, like right now, this picture, it looks very done in my style. Is not bad. It's a little bit boring, but it's just a warm up. Just a warm up. So it's kind of like what I always say, no one's asking for a Rembrandt, you know? No one's asking for a masterpiece, just something fun. And you got really stout legs. It is fun to kind of like make some of these like shapes a little bit more like angular. I think it's a little bit more fun in that kind of way. You can make them a little bit more angled out. Penny Lane, yeah, that's kind of what I'm kind of aping the Eastman, Kevin Eastman style. And they were like really influenced by a lot of they're like a weird mishmash of Frank Miller and Jack Kirby, which is kind of neat in its own way. And they're very like proto neo Kirby Miller, and it's definitely evident in the artwork. I kind of like it. I kind of dig it in that sense. And kind of like what I say with a lot of things, if you're going to like get into anything, usually a good place to start would be the beginning. Their comics are a little bit silly, but you know, we would have none of the turtle stuff we have if we didn't have some kind of appreciation for that OG stuff. I kind of like that OG stuff in that way. Always gotta pay respects to the original creators. That's just me anyway. That's just kind of how I feel about it. I thought because Freak was green, you would have done Ryuk like a red grayish color. Red grayish. He was like all of the pictures that I was looking at him with was like the kind of like really cool tone, really cool palette, the cool palette Ryuk. So that's just the one that I stuck with. TMNT has many beginnings among different generations. Very gray with blue shadow. Yeah, that's kind of the one that I ended up going with. The Ninja Turtles might be they might be like the best, like, how do I put this, at reinventing themselves for a new generation every single time without fail. They have a very, very long and storied fandom. But I think it's good. They're almost like masters at reinventing themselves for a new crowd. And I don't really think like anyone in the turtle like kind of fandom like really hate each other. They're just kind of like, okay, that's your turtles and these are my turtles. Like, we get along. But next to Green, it was Dole. You know, same with the Green on Freak. Like with Freak, like, with him, there's some pictures of him where he's like really blue, and then there's some pictures of him where he's like a little bit more green. So I try to bring that like turquoisey green a little bit more forward when I was doing that. And you know, like the end result was like okay. I thought that the red on his costume really made the skin tone pop. So that I was happy with that at least. Yeah. Original turtles are kind of messy looking. That's fine. It's gonna be silhouette. And then maybe we'll add like a little bit of white there. The room is I don't know what I was seeing, but the white jewelry popped out a ton. Really cool stuff. Hey, thank you, Crixus. I was actually... I actually really wanted to use this thing. My only Molotov pen. But it's a liquid chrome pen. And I wanted to use this for the jewelry. And the little, like, sutures on his, like, neck. That, like, kind of, attaches costume to his skin. Which is, like, a very, like, masochistic kind of element to him. Which is by design. But the more I kept looking at Ryuk pictures online, the more it seemed like those little like sutures were a little bit more of like a kind of like a bony or like an actual like thread type of thing. So I couldn't use this chrome pen like I wanted. So we'll have to save that one for another day. We ended up just using a regular white, which turned out fine. It was fine. Let's go up here. It's a Molotov. That's a really good quality, I think German made pen is Molotov. Expensive too. Feel like I could throw a little white paint on this, but it's kind of the same thing here. Like it's such a dusty piece of work that it's gonna dirty whatever kind of like pen you use on this thing. And I do have white ink, but it's all like it's kind of like messed up right now. It's all white ink is like notorious for turning into gum if you don't use it. White ink will gum so easy. What the hell? Those things on his neck look dull, but are really good light reflecting source. Yeah. So what you're saying is the purple room helped the art look better. It would have took color easy. Yeah, you mean this, or what do you mean, like the Ryuk? On the neck things, yeah. Then the little like neck sutures, yeah. And that thing's big. Like it's like this thing is small by comparison, even though it's like as bigger than my hand, as you can see. But that Freakazoid Ryuk is like pretty much this big. Like it's pretty big. I put it in the slideshow too. It's up there now. I was kind of doing that when I was thinking, like, is Spider losing his mind? Like, this is just such a bizarre picture. It's such a weird picture. I don't really know if anyone's ever gonna get it. But it's like one of those things where, like, I can have a million pictures of Ryuk, I can have a million pictures of Freakazoid, but I'll never. There's only one picture of them together, right? And I have it. It's just bizarre. It's weird, very weird stuff. Spider's drawing some really weird stuff these days. Where's my... Let me get my little hand paper. If you had chrome them, then they would went purple because the room. No, like seriously, I did use that pen. I don't use it often. I was kind of looking forward to using it, but that it's so reflective. It basically doesn't photograph. Like it when it says liquid chrome, it means liquid chrome. It doesn't mess around. I took a picture of this thing that I used that pen on, and I almost couldn't even see it because it was so reflective. It was one of those things. It was like, oh, that's kind of cool in a weird way, you know? It basically means that it's better. It's always going to be better in person. Fat thumb, fat fingers. Pulls out hand-shaped paper. No, you know, like you know what I mean. It's one of those papers to like prevent your hand from smudging the work. Like you know what I mean. I got gloves, but even my honestly, even my glove is getting a little bit worn out. Like the bottom side of it is all like shiny because it keeps rubbing against the art pad. So it's like even that stuff's getting worn out. Okay. Let's do the sigh. I was gonna make it pointing up, but now that I'm doing more of it, I think it should be he should be holding it backwards. You're good, Chris. Hand-shaped paper, yeah. I should start selling those. Maybe I'll get rich. See, I was gonna have it pointing up, but now I'm gonna go down with it. Give him a long handle like this. Should the middle part be going through the fingers? What do you think? Or should we keep them out here like that? I think through the fingers will probably look cooler, huh? Like that. Fingers. Yeah, let's use this one. Crixus Paint Alien doing any digital art lately? I know probably Crixus, you just kind of like messing around with some traditional stuff, trying to get some crap figured out, huh? New Indiana Jones game came out. Path of Exile 2 finally came out too. Seen some people play that. Let me see what I want to do here. Does anyone have any experience using dry pastels? I got some dry pastels that would work really good on this paper. I just never get the chance to use them. I'm always using wet medium. It's kind of fun switching it up. Sad face, no real art. You mean like no art to show from your like fooling around with your equipment and stuff? Is that what you mean? I don't think you got to feel bad about that. It just sounds like you're trying to like get some logistics, some science down. I think we got to bust out the sharpener. A little bit of sharpener action. See, now we got some extra there. This is how you do this. Get your finger. And then you just do some of this shit. Put it up here. Yeah. Finger smudging. I did some crayons just to mess around. How was that? The thing with crayons is that they're so waxy. Like if you're able to like really push that wax into the paper, then you can get some kind of cool effects with that stuff. But crayons are just such a it's just such a like I think it's kind of a hard medium to get into if you're gonna try and use it seriously. But it still sounds like fun messing around with, you know? Oh yeah, that sharpening that really helped. Have you touched your 9H at all in the meantime, Crixus? Probably not. Okay, that looks like his weapon, I think. So this one he's gonna be holding up like a Wolverine claw. Let's not forget though, comfort is key when you're doing art. So let's move the paper down. Because Spider is tall, but he doesn't have super long arms. Right here. One of my art pieces I really like from a while ago, been on my mind lately. It was done in crayons. Ooh, what was it? What was the thing of? See my face? I'm like hiding from y'all. I keep doing this because I'm hiding. Yeah, what was it? What was the crayon piece? I kind of want to know. Oh, you shared it? Nice, nice. Give me a second. I'm going to check it out. Let me check it out. Check it out. Oh, nice. It almost looks like something you'd share on Doom's on Doom Channel. That turned out pretty good. It turned out pretty good. And when you zoom in, you can kind of tell it has like kind of that kind of a rough, a little bit messy texture to it, and you can kind of tell that the medium is crayon. Looks like you got some pencil with the actual eyeball shape, but then all the colors, that's all crayon. It looks like a tattoo. It's cool. It's a cool Craigslist. I hung it on my wall. That's hey, you're good. I think it's time to sharpen this thing. It's such a soft lead. You kind of have to be keen about sharpening it all the time. But I want to elaborate on what you just said. Just give me a second. Get my pencil sharpener. Thank you. Yeah. I was just reading what you said. Yeah, I was just gonna say that it as an artist, like, you're supposed to be, critical of your work and stuff like that, and it's pretty annoying when you encounter an artist and they're like one of these like really highbrow elite type of people, and they're like, I hate all my work, it's all garbage and it's all like really great stuff. Like, bro, come on. I mean, I still am like that in many ways, but my point that I'm getting to is that as an artist, you gotta have enough self-respect and kind of like self-control to let yourself like some of your work. That's really important. So like with my stuff, like I don't love everything I do, obviously, but I still have some of my art like on the wall just because I like it. It's kind of like artistic, kind of like self-recognition, but also reward. You have to reward yourself as an artist. I say that a lot. And like an easy way to reward yourself is draw what you like. Like, don't force yourself to do like landscapes or still lifes, all day because you think it's gonna make you better. Like, you have to be able to reward yourself every now and then at the least. I'm like that too, but I like what is in my opinions of my greatest hit. Yeah. I think we can all understand that our greatest hits are the ones that we're going to be attracted to more, obviously, right? That's pretty easy to understand. It's just so often, you go to cons or you see people on Twitch and they're like trashing on their own art, but it's like really good stuff. You gotta be able to recognize yourself a little bit and reward yourself a little bit. Really important. Yeah, and people agree or don't, doesn't matter. My most liked isn't one of my favorite. Yeah. I completely understand that. What you like is probably going to be different from what they like almost all the time. Almost all the time. It almost looks like that sigh is longer. Is the music getting weird? I'm trying to draw and it sounds like the music's trying to get a little bit strange. Hold on, I can change it. Give me a second. It's gonna be a shoulder. Kind of looks like a shoulder there now. And one of these, okay. Now it's a little bit more shoulder. Knowing Raph, they should be bent by now. I know, like indestructible adamantium size that never get bent. As a kid, I think Raph was my favorite. do it. I just don't think I'm that good at it. I think I'm happier doing the line work. Happier doing the line work. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna change the music. It's basically done. Let me change the music. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's move out a little bit. You know what I will say, it's a lot funner looking at the whole like body. It's a lot funner. It's refreshing. Maybe I should say that, huh? Getting a little bit different shape, a little bit different dynamic with the whole body. It's fun. Try to thicken some of these lines a little bit. Bald Hero. Bald Hero Turtle. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, as they're known in Britain. No. No, Pin Alien. Why do you say that? Am I sounding a little funny? Am I sounding a little bit more mo funny? Do you want me to be? I mean, I don't really think I want to be. Just kind of more like a chill stream, I think. Oh, you mean the size? No. Like he's saying like the way Raph abuses his weapons, they should be bent. Not like I'm drawing them bent. I don't think I'm drawing them bent. I definitely drew this one longer than that one, which I can rectify. I can make it a little longer. I just don't want it to make it look like he's stabbing his foot. Yeah. Crix is clarifying. The one on the right is a little bent, is it? Oh, it's because there's just like a little bit of extra shading here that's kind of like making it look heavier up at the top. So all we need to do to fix that is get a little bit of erasure in. Erasure. Right here. I try to draw it straight. Try to draw it straight. But I'm not using any rulers or anything, you know? I don't want them to be bent. It still looks a little bit bent. Hold on. I think it's this shit. It's getting there. You know what I kind of like to do is keep the eraser dust on the paper, and then as I'm putting more like lead, let's say, on it, it kind of creates like a different effect. It's kind of fun. You should try it every now and then. I'd say straight up broken. Yeah. Master Splinter would be like, again, yeah. Hey, Adam tuned in. Adam tuning in again. What's up, fool? Just chilling, doing a little bit of turtle. If you took a TMNT quiz and at any point say you don't like pizza, you're a Splinter. I don't like what's the lowest grade you could get in a TMNT quiz? It'd probably be something like a Baxter Stockman or like a Rocksteady or a Bebop or something, you know, like someone dumb. Someone gifted me a sub. Someone named Solomon. Thank you, whoever you are. Solomon's not here right now, but yeah, he was showing a little bit of generosity last stream. Oh, you mean the eraser dust? No, it's fun. Like I don't know if I can show you because there's so little on the page right now. But like over here, see, like that's why when I go through my drawing pads, there's still eraser dust on a lot of my artwork because I kind of like to keep it there. Let's see, look. Here, I guess I can kind of show you. So there's a little bit of dust here because I was erasing that tip. I'm making it longer, so if we keep the dust there, you're actually pushing some of that rubber into the paper. And it's making it appear like a little bit darker and a little scratchier, which I kind of like. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's a little hard to tell. But it does create a different like texturing effect with like whatever pencil you're using. Okay, this is looking a little bit bent. Hold on. Maybe we should get the ruler out, huh? That'd probably be a good idea. Get the ruler out. TMNT, let's go. Mod love, yeah. Thank you, Donuts. We love our mods here. Aside from risk of sneezing from it, doesn't affect the coloring. It kind of depends on like what kind of stuff you're using. Obviously, if I'm gonna be using like wet, like markers, I have to get rid of all of it. Yeah, it adds an effect. Yep. It's like it's a little bit hard to showcase because I'm using such a like tiny area, but oh, maybe I can show you here. No, it's not showing up. That's okay. Well, I know I'll be showing it off. Maybe not with this one, but I'm not done with it yet either. I like to keep the eraser dust around because it does create a different effect. It almost kind of makes your pencil look a little bit darker too because you're pressing in rubber into the page. This'll work. This'll work in a pinch. Yeah, what you up to, Adam tuned in? What you up to on a Friday night? Just chilling? Are you a TMNT head? You like TMNT? just seeing who's doing what on the art channel on Twitch these days. Lots of people playing Pathfinder 2, Indiana Jones. Lots of people playing Atlas. Lots of people playing that shit. It looks a little bit better. Not quite as bent. Now this up here looks a little skinny. It's kind of like a very chill, kind of like hip hop playlist or something like that. Maybe too chill, huh? Too chill for a Friday? And just because it's a warm-up doesn't mean you can't put like a little bit of effort into it, because right now it's looking really messy. So what I'm doing is just kind of adding a little bit of accent to it, a little bit of hatching where I think it could benefit from a little bit of hatching. We can erase this. Did anyone have any of the Ninja Turtle games when they were growing up? Any of the beat 'em ups or anything like that? The Faber-Castell Eraser? I don't think I ever had a Faber-Castell Eraser. I have all this other crap. I have a Staedtler. Where is it? Staedtler white plastic. I have a Factus white plastic. I have a kind of like a regular art gum. And then I got a white plastic Tombow, which is my favorite. Oh, wall of text. The pencil one? The pencil one? No, I don't think I... No, I don't think I got a Faber-Castell for pencils. Okay, Adam is saying, bro, I had a horrible last 3 days. I got locked out of my Twitch account. Oh, dang. Email provider went offline. I tried Twitch support, but they denied. Denied ownership of my account, my old info, which I forgot. It didn't match, so they said they're sorry and we can't grant you access. I tried giving them my stream key, my password, my email, my IP address. Dang, you gave them my IP address too. And they never got back to me. Today, my email provider magically worked when before it said the host was offline. I immediately changed my email. So, do you think something went wrong with like the email server? Something like that? The Faber-Castell pencil eraser. Are you sure it was Faber-Castell? For pencil? This is my favorite eraser. But you said it was on my pencil? I don't think I see it. Hmm. Oh, you're talking about this one. This one. This one. This is, yeah, this one right here. My Faber-Castell actually pencil. The pencil eraser. Yeah, now I get it. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, this thing works good if you're doing like little tiny fine detail shit. It works good. I love it. Although it's not like the highest quality eraser, it'll kind of smudge some things every now and then. But I still use it. I like it. But I see, like, ever since I started doing all this like Twitch stuff, my drawings got way bigger, so I don't use it quite as much, you know? It's great if you're doing some like small stuff. Need that really small, fine eraser. I'm glad you like it though. I like it too. Yeah, sorry to hear about your crap, Adam. I'm glad to see that you made it back here. You made it back here after all that foolishness with your email. All is well now, yeah. It went dead for 3 days. When I visited the server, it read the host provider needs to be contacted. So to log in, you need that code. And since it was sent to my old email, I couldn't log in. Anyways, I'm glad I'm back online. I was like, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Jesus. I got my email back. I got my Twitch back. That's because I am using, so like, I'll show you. Because I know it looks a little bit like strange, but I'm using this edge to do this like little tiny spot. You know what I mean? Playing a little bit of Rubik's Cube with your eraser. Okay, this is what we're gonna do now. Get a little bit of this stuff. And we're gonna tone the paper even more than it was already toned. It's like just very lightly toned, but we're gonna use some of this loose lead. Get our hands a little bit dirty. Even smudge some of these lines too, it's fine. It's just paper. Sounds stressful. Yeah, for a while there, Adam, you were probably just like sweating a little bit, sweating bullets. Like, oh, it's all gone. So now you're just like in the habit of saying hi to everyone that you just been missing out for the last few days. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. It's cool. It's cool. This is just kind of like a warm up, like nothing fancy here. I think Retro would have liked this one. Smudge this out a little bit. See, now it's all shiny. Go back in. Oh yeah, see, like I still got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. See, like Krieg says, I don't know if you can tell, but these are they? Yeah, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. This one's way darker. This one's way darker because I use this one way more. And I literally just taped it to this little kind of an artist broom. And this is just for like sweeping away all the dust. So this is my extra that I just haven't been able to use really. So this is the one that I've been using. Yeah, it's kind of silly. It's a silly tool, but I don't think I've seen these anywhere. It's not a paintbrush. It's literally for sweeping away dust. Yeah, it looks okay. He looks okay. Definitely like a warm-up. Dang, I've been going for an hour and 40 minutes. I used a tiny paintbrush from Home Depot with the handle sawed off. Yeah, hey, that's it. It works just as fine. It works just as good. Adam, you like that? You like that, Adam? Thank you. It looks like what I say a lot with these kind of like simple artworks that I do. It looks like a con sketch style art. That's what we did last stream, right up there. We did last stream. And now it's gone. It did absorb, so things I can't get out of it, like it's been dyed. No one hit that. Where the hell is my... Donuts, could you get rid of that? Thank you. Got some Terminators showing up. Terminators in chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're like it's just like it's like a room. It's like a room, probably in India, full of Terminators that are just like on computers on Twitch, sending out these messages. Thank you, Donuts. I got a Terminator right here. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, so anyway, this is done. Let's move on to something else. Maybe. It's feeling kind of. Oh, you know what I'll do? Let me rinse my like all this graphite off my thumb, and I can show you some of the cards that I got. It's not very special, but it's kind of cool. Who was trying to jeez, who was trying to make Plastic Man say Skibbity last time? He like every time I put this screen up, he kept like typing Skibbity in chat. He's trying to make Plastic Man say Skibbity. Green thumb for arts. Yeah, exactly. That's what that is. Yeah, so I'd make sure that it was only up for a second. And then I'd come back on like this, and then I'd see Skibbity pop up in chat. Like, just too late, too late. Oh, was it Avenger? Really? Dang. Who is skibbing their D? For the last time, this is not the Powerpuff Girls. Tell me. Tell me. I guess he didn't know the journal entry. Princess, what are you on about Rorschach? Geez, it's been so long since I read Watchmen. It's been a while since I watched Watchmen. I like it. It's just a little bit dour. It's a little dour. Oh, wall of text. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who is trying to make, I don't know if you say something I was going off with. Yeah, you're good, Craig says. I like, I see, like, I can't do like an impression, but he's like, May 18th, 1984. And then he just goes into his monologue, like, the people shot from the streets that have tortured and choked them into oppression. Yeah. Adam is saying, Spider, this one time, AI bot entered my chat. Thought it was human because I had a full-on comment. Dang, really? It's definitely a bot since it claims that it was from America. But when I asked it when is Thanksgiving, it said it didn't know. It didn't understand what Thanksgiving was. It only talked about martial arts and had the same word pattern. So later, I ended stream and raided, but the bot didn't leave my chat. I felt I had to ban it. So real Terminator. Damn. Adam, that sounds like a real story. That sounds messed up. It's like Terminator just in your chat talking about martial arts. You're like, so what you doing for Thanksgiving? Like, I don't know what that is. Dang. But I've seen every Shaw Brothers film. I own every Bruce Lee film. Was that good, Crix? It's been a long time since I read Watchmen. Hey, what up, Vox? What up, Vox? Vox, what are you doing? You should be sleeping. But it's also Friday. Let's put some jammy music on. Let's put some jammy music, something like a little bit jammy. I'm gonna show off my cards. Something jammy. I used to have like the camera in position for this stuff. It talked about Bruce Lee, really? That's a bit strange. So even the Terminators like to study Bruce Lee. You really only need to read Watchmen once. True that, brother. You're just gonna torture yourself if you want to read like 100 pages of 9-panel grids. Honestly, like it's so dense. Like it's good, but it's dense. It's a little bit light on the action, a little bit boring. It's a bit boring, isn't it? A bit boring. Donuts is saying, I'm good. Gonna make some grub here soon. What about you, friend? Vox is saying, I made tacos. And I slept because I'm sleepy. Rorschach, easy, do Doc Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan. I don't know. Like he has kind of like this weird hollow echo in his voice. He says something like, what is he saying? He's saying like, what is he saying? Like, right now the bomb is going off. Right now I'm leaving her for the last time. 20 days from now I'm standing in the graveyard. 4 days ago, Blake was murdered. 10 seconds ago, Rorschach entered the building. Like, that's kind of how he sounds. He sounds something like that. Alright. Cards? I got them from my grandpa. They're rare cards. Rare cards! Could it be that he has the Blue Eyes White Dragon? No, but he does have Bunker. Y'all ever see a Bunker before? Yeah, that's that's kind of how Dr. Manhattan sounds. He's like saying everything that happens to him at the same time. Only read it in Giga Chad voice. What is it? Giga Chad's like, yes. It's like, stop reading it in high pitched voice. But you do have a high pitched voice, don't you? Don't you, Vox? Who's Bunker? Who's Bunker? There is no Bunker. This is Creators of the Universe. Is there a more insipid name than Creators of the Universe? Creators of the Universe cards. Creators of the Universe. I got a Bunker. I got a rock, everyone. That's like the thing. Created by Brandon Peterson. You do have a high voice. Yeah, you do, Vox. Dang, Ninja Cowboy showing up late. We did a raff. Not a raffle. Not a raffle. We did a raff. It's capable of busting the bunker under the bunker you just... Hey, are you trying to sell me some hammer tech? Don't be like that. It's true. Vox is saying, it's true. I do have a high voice. All right. I opened these days ago. It was a good pull. A good pull. I opened this like, dang, these are some good ones. Ooh. Look, everyone, it's Force. Created by Joe Madureira. This one's cool. This one's cool. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, Sifuhara. Adam, I know that Terminator knows Sifuhara, right? That's Kung Fu Villain.
Grammarly now uses AI to help you write, not just revise. Type.
It is Joe Madureira. These are just cards. These are just cards that different like comic dudes are making. But this one's the best one. Since we're in your digital person, since a couple streams ago, Solomon SK. I thought it said fork for a minute. is meant to be kind of like a chrome kind of sheen type of material, so it's a, I think it's a dynamic look. I kind of like it. Chain. Spider, how can I print my images on cards at home on laser printer or something? That's kind of a tough one. I don't usually, when I print stuff, I don't usually go with like card, but you can, I go to local places that do the print work for me, and you can get stuff printed on like a cardstock paper. So like this paper right here, you can get this printed at like any local place, but it's not going to have like that glossiness to it unless they're like high end. This chain guy looks like me. I got red eyes from sleep deprivation. That's IRL Super Voximus. Catboy Super Voximus. Actually, it does kind of look like you. Or does this guy look like you? Kinda. He's not as buff as you, Super Voximus. Yeah. Trur. It's like a kind of an anti Mr. Freeze. It's cool art. Bedtime for me. Good to see ya, and everybody. Cool cards too. Hey, thanks, Crixus. We'll be opening. You're gonna miss the new opening. We're gonna open one. But yeah, if you gotta go, friend or foe. He's a friend foe. Dang.
Like, chill, guys. Just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually made by one of the founders of.
All right, you'll stay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm twisting your arm. Yeah, I know. We're just hanging out. We did some art, so now we're just kind of chilling for a minute before we do something else. Okay, let's get another pack. I need more. Vox is saying, I need more water, but I'm too tired to go to the kitchen. I'm too tired. I don't know what to do, guys, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm getting a new pack. Actually, you want to see something? You want to see something a little bit embarrassing? I have the whole box. I have the whole box. I got the whole box. See? It's like half full still. Yeah, so there's like still a bunch of cards in there. It was someone was just trying to get rid of it. I actually think they gave it to me for free. I was at a show and like they just had no use for it at all. So I was like, I'll take those. Or I think maybe it was like $5 for the whole box. I was like, I'll take them. I don't care. Why is it embarrassing? Because I have so many of them. And I'm pulling like lots and lots of doubles. Worse is when you gotta pee and you're too tired to get up. Donuts, sounds like you're speaking from experience. Where is it? You know what I'm gonna do. One of these. Chewing on your tongue can make you salivate because the act of chewing, even if it's just on your tongue, simulates the salivary glands in your mouth, causing them to produce. Yeah. Straight from Google. you can also like keep like little stones or little pebbles in your mouth and you'll still drool. All right, card opening time. Creators of the universe, everyone. Okay, the thing about these cards though, I do have to warn you. They're old, so they all stuck together in the middle. The middle of them, they're all kind of stuck together. So before you open them, you gotta do this. I don't know if you can hear that. It's an ASMR stream. Yeah. So the cards get stuck in the middle. So you have to basically just like bend them a little bit to break them apart. Thought it was chocolate. No, it's... I mean, pretty thin bar of chocolate there. Sticky Boys, yeah. It's because they're old. They're a little bit old. Okay, we're opening them. But because they get stuck in the middle, they're probably not going to be in great shape. Okay, who do we got? Here we go. So I gotta pull them apart. So now this card's ruined. Like a 90s alternative style. She look cool. Yeah, it is. It's a little sad. This one's an Adam Hughes for you, Ninja Cowboy. That's Adam Hughes, just in case you didn't know. Police lineup. Loses to her. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of lore. There's just a bunch of lore on the back. And see, it's cool that they actually match up. Some of them match up like that. You think so, Vox? They're getting ruined just looking at them. I feel like this one's completely ruined down here. We got Brave. Kind of can't really see him though. Cool jacket. Yeah, these ones got really wrecked out. These ones might be like, some of them aren't as stuck together as others. Civil and Company. Almost nice as a Blade of 10 card. That Ice Cube Raider jersey, don't tell anyone. Ice Cube Raider jersey, is it really? What, you mean like this one over here? She's like a kind of Electra assassin woman. Assassin lady. What's the lore? What does the lore say? It says... See, like, I can't even read it because the text got a little bit borked out from the card. Hair big. Yeah, hair big. It was the 90s. It was the 90s. Everyone was doing it. It says... She was an important member of the Hunt, a group based in the underground world. Although, blah 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 blah, unborn child, blah blah, a synthesized organism, blah blah, formidable opponent, blah blah. What's the plot? I mean lore. That I kind of can't read it. It kind of got a little bit wrecked out. It says She's a part of like an elite underground kind of hit team. But they were infected with some kind of virus and she was forced to give up her unborn child. And so now she's trying to hunt down the people who manufactured the virus. Blah and Company, yeah. We need to have a formal ball. Formal ball? Where at your castle, Vox? I was gonna say Elektra, and I just watched Wolverine and Deadpool. There you go, Adam, yeah. I guess I can talk about spoilers now that you mentioned it, but you know who was supposed to show up in that movie, Adam? You know who said no to showing up? Nicolas Cage. Ghost Rider was gonna show up. Ghost Rider. They asked him and he said no. That would have been awesome. Yeah, that would have been great. That would have been great. Okay, yeah, these are getting ruined. That would have been epic, I know. 90s gun guy with metal robot arm. Turbine. Turbo. What the F, Cage, I know, right? Why'd he say no? I don't know the reasons. It's actually what I read was from Ryan Reynolds. And he was told personally no from him. So it was like, you know, man to man, Nicolas Cage just refused to do it. I think it was just because it was kind of like maybe like a bit role, and I just don't think he would have been interested in that. Like a bit role to just kind of show up. Turbine. So actually, Turbine is in the same group as her. So they're part of the same group. That's what it says anyway. Okay, this guy got a big old tear on him. We use Spidey's stream money to have a mega fancy ball. Okay. Mega fancy ball? Oh, it's upside down. The black tie event. Gonna be punch bowls and capybaras and everything. He takes all the roles. This makes no sense. What do you mean he takes all the roles? Who's taking the roles? Nick and Ben. Oh, you mean Nicolas Cage. He does not take all the roles. He refuses some of them. Nick and Ben Affleck wanted too much money. Oh, yeah, I can believe that. Yeah. Capybara. Yeah, Vox is just like, Capybara. He said it. He said the word. This guy's name is... The word of the day is... Wolfhound! Wolfhound! Wolfhound, everyone. Wolfhound. Okay, we're almost done here, everyone. We only got 2 more cards. It's a cool painting. She? He, everyone. Alright. If I was Ryan, I would have told him, think of Stanley. Think of Stanley. You know who that is? You know who that is, right? Like, the flower is a dead giveaway. Does anyone know who this is? This is based off a real life Last card, last card. Battle Armor Girl. Can you see the name? Slice with a Y. Lots of Y names in this pack. She looks cool though. I like the huge spiky shoulders. Kind of makes her look a little bit like Samus. Last one's a banger. Battle Arms, yeah. Creek says you're good. You made it through the part where we open the cards. So you're good. You have a good night, okay, Crixus? She's awesome. Yeah, she looks cool. Now those are some shoulder pads. Yeah, they look cool. They look good on her. She's a time-traveling mutant. Time-traveling mutant that is... It says her and her twin brother found that gruesome killing was not permitted in their utopian society, so using her mutant power of time travel, chose to go back to our time to exercise her assassination abilities. I did it, but good night, yeah. You have a good one, Christmas. We'll catch you on the next one, alright? I don't know what we're gonna do now. Maybe we'll do some, I don't know, some game or something. We're just kind of chilling right now. We're just kind of chilling. Can't believe we listened to that whole song, right? Dead or Alive. You have a good one, Christmas. We'll be here again. Yeah, I like the emote. I should have a heart emote, shouldn't I? I should have like a little heart one. Why have a heart when you can have a green goblin? There you go. There you go. Okay. Is there any other cards that we get? I don't think so. There you go, donuts. Yeah. I mean, we got these ones. We got Wolf Girl. We opened that a while ago. This is... What is this? It's called Force of Will. Force of Will. We got Wolf Girl. We got Huntress of the Black Forest. We got... What else we got? We got Biker Gang. Adam, the First Apostle. We got Grocery Girl. Green Goblin is House Spider. Really? Dang. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this one right here, that I just saw, Intrepid. That Intrepid looks so cool, come on. Dang, that looks cool. And he wouldn't even look as cool if he didn't have that blue background, but it just like pops. I love it. Intrepid. Okay. Okay, anyway. Okay, so we got done with Raph. We can probably move on to something else now. I don't know, should we switch it up? Switch it up a little bit of game plan. I don't know if y'all want to see that kind of stuff. Nuggets. Oh wait, no, I need to say it in the Vox voice, right? Okay, anyway, I'm just kind of sitting here now. Nugget Goblin? I thought you were Sir Father Catboy Daddy Voxmus the First or whatever. Let's get some new paper. It sounds like Vox is having like a typical... I don't know if I want to call it a Friday, but it sounds like you're having just like a regular day where you're just like getting no sleep, completely abusing yourself, waking up in the middle of the night and eating nuggets. It almost sounds a little romantic when I put it that way. This is correct, yeah. You know what I really like though is peppermint creamer for coffee, which only comes once a year. I love peppermint creamer in coffee. That stuff is great. Fox is saying, "Is it good? I've never had it." Yes, it is good. It's pretty good. It's kind of thick. It's a little rich depending on which one you get, but yeah, it's good. For me, it tastes great, but I have heard from others they don't like. That's what Penny Alien says. Peppermint hot cocoa. Yeah. I like peppermint. I like it. I like the chocolatey peppermint taste. I think it goes great in coffee. I'm still here. I didn't go anywhere. Getting a reference. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe something like that. All right, let's try it. Penny Alien saying, typically I just get it out of carton, but I cannot do Spike style. Really? You can't get the spiked version? That's kind of like the more fun version, you know what I mean, Pain Alien? Meanwhile, Vox is saying, Spidey, you make fun of us, but someday we become Pokemon masters, then we laugh at you. Yeah, well. You can't become a Pokemon master until you defeat me, because I'm a gym leader, right? I'm a gym leader. Come on, man. Look at me. I'm a gym leader. I specialize in just only one type, so you know my weakness. It's pretty easy to beat me, but I'm a gym leader, so you can't be a Pokemon master until you defeat me. They had a Cubone at Build-A-Bear, and I almost broke. Cubone's kind of cute. I sound yeah, freeze ray. Yeah, I sound like Rui. Why he read our chats in Russian? Because you're Russian. Nog Puritan, yeah. Someday Spidey will be a Pokemon master, and we're gonna all point and laugh. Nicholas Cage gym leader. Yeah. Nicolas Cage would be a gym leader. Could you imagine if he was like, it was reading all the text from all the like trainers that you bump into, where they just say like the most random stuff, where they're like, swimming in good weather is great, or like, I love catching bugs, let's fight. Nicolas Cage just reading every text message like that. You don't remember it? No. Paniel, I remember how you sound. You're very quiet. You're very reserved when you speak. So in the meantime, when you log off Discord, you actually let your true self come out, and you become Gru again. No, you're really chill, very quiet when you speak. Pain Alien. Alien has a nice voice. He does. Pain Alien does have a nice voice. I only heard him say like probably 7 words, but it was nice. It was a nice 7. Okay, anyway. It's a nice 7. It was very demure. Alien has a nice voice. Yeah. Very demure. We'll just do it like a really quick. I should be doing this on, you know what page I should be doing this on? I think I know. Instead, I got a new page. New page, whatever. It's just paper. Paper is replaceable. We'll just do something quick. We'll do a head, right? Because Spider loves doing those. Let's do a head real quick. Reminds me of a friend I miss lots. Good voices, a lot of you. We all have good voices. Does Vox have a good voice? Are we all on the same page about that? Does Vox have a good voice? Does he have a good voice? Does Super Voximus have a nice voice? Vox sounded a bit smashed, but I say he's got a good voice. Very toxic. What's toxic? Are you toxic or am I toxic for saying it? He sounded smashed, but he has a good voice. I don't know what kind of mic you're using, but it sounds like you're talking like really close to it, like this. So it's like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's kind of how you sound. Wouldn't it be crazy if we all like turn our cameras on at the same time? You have like a very throaty laugh too. I want to say, like when you laugh, you kind of sounds like this, kind of like that. But that's just how it sounded to me. Spidey, what's up with me? I was indeed smashed. Yeah, you were. Yeah, I know you were. That's not what you sound like? Okay. It's a juicy voice. Penny Ellen saying, no, not quite drunk enough. A little bit more intoxicated, juicily. Okay, interesting way of saying it. Juicily intoxicated. Yeah, but you're not drinking for the rest of the year, right, Vox? No more drinking for you. You're done. Isn't that what you said? You're done drinking now for the rest of the year? There we go. You're done for the year? What was it? You were just having too much fun one night? What happened? We'll support you. Yeah, we'll support you. Just got a little too much one night.
Unlock a new world of efficiency.
Need to get a better habits. Don't want to be a loser anymore. I don't think you're a loser, are you, Hunks? I shouldn't leave that as an open-ended question. You're not a loser, are you? That sounds a little bit pretentious, doesn't it? I don't think you're a loser. You're not a loser, Vox. You're awesome and we're proud of you. Meanwhile, Vox is saying, thank you. Thank you. You're so kind. Thank you. Yeah. I love butter. It fuels me. Sounds like a bumper sticker. Did you eat all those nuggets, Vox? I think you probably did, huh? Yeah, you get donuts. How was it, Box? Was it enough? Are you having fun on a Friday? Actually, for you, it's probably a Saturday, isn't it? I'll go up high. What's up? It's aight. It's aight of a night. And Spider do the 1 pen challenge. I must say cleaned and worked. I mostly worked, actually. I did some work, got done, ate some food, and then I got really tired. Now I'm doing this. Yeah, very well. We're talking about goth girlfriends, right? A very bored-looking Raven, which is not quite too far off what she'd actually be. He was very bored. Does it look like her? Enough, right? It's not that great. Just something quick. I like using my ink pens. Superhero goth girl, yeah. I'm trying to do the whole thing with one pen, but it's getting a little hard. Dang, she looks pissed. I'll try and do it with one pen just so I can like brag about it later, right? I did the whole thing with one pen. Yay! It's a brush pen. It just means that you gotta like really control what you're doing. It's kind of straining my hand a little bit, but I think we got it. We're gonna add a little bit of eye bags over here. Eye bag? Just a little bit of like, yeah, tired look. Kind of like that. Have you guys played Sims Herbs? Oh, like Urban Sims? I have not. I don't think I've actually played any of the Sims games. It's just never attracted me. I've seen people play it. Queen of RBF. Like, she's like, I'm not gonna start blabbing about like, well, in the comic books, blah blah. And like, yeah, she's a little bit different in the comics, but she's still like, I don't want to say RBF, but she's more RBF in the show. She's just kind of like no emotion in the comics. I think the RBF in the show is lots of fun. It's super fun. I recommend it. It's on PS2 though. I don't have a PS2. Unless it's for sale on the PlayStation Store. Maybe I can try it out then. I need to start awarding people channel points for guessing the character right. I'll try this weekend, maybe. I'll have that figured out this weekend. No goth girlfriend for you, Vox. Or anyone else in chat. Hey, there you go, Adam. Looks like Beavis and Butthead. Which we also drew on stream quite a while ago, but we did do it. Oh, you're good, you're good, you're good. Nah. Wait, it is. Okay, well, maybe go up here. All one pen. Yay! It looks okay. Maybe I'll make like a little thought bubble. She's having a thought bubble. We can clean it up a little bit. Well, it kind of just feels like I'm spinning my wheels. I'm thinking maybe we'll just kind of end it here, huh? Just gonna check the art category real quick, see if there's anyone hook up. Yeah. I think I gotta end it here, Donuts. I think that's probably enough. Probably no raid. Just seeing if there's anyone hook up real quick. I'll tell you what, the art category is sometimes a little bit sus when you're traveling on the Twitchosphere. It just kind of feels a little bit too loose. Just kind of. Too loose, not enough stuff to do. Yeah, kind of anything, even with the art stuff. I got plenty of art stuff to do. It's not stream worthy. But this kind of stuff is just kind of blasé to me, if you ask me. I could do some fun dark colors with her hair. It's just purple. It's the more like cartoon style show where she has the purple hair instead of the black hair. Comic books, she has black hair. But I can ruminate further on that probably next stream. I just went to go see if there was anyone raid worthy for this stream. It doesn't really seem like there is. So I'm thinking that in the meantime, we'll just end it a little bit early. I really would have liked to have gone a little bit later with y'all, but I'm wise enough to know when I'm spinning my wheels at a certain point, so hopefully we'll come back bigger and better than ever tomorrow. Maybe something with a little bit more va-va-voom, a little bit more zhuzh to it. Zhuzh it up. Got plenty of projects to do, like I said, so maybe we'll figure something out next stream. But yeah, Pain Alien. I'm gonna just use Spider. Yeah. I love hanging out with y'all. It just kind of seems like not enough to do. Not enough to do. So I'll mull it over. Maybe we'll do some gameplay in next stream or something. But Spider, catch you next time. Thank you for that. Yeah. It was fun. Thank you for showing up, Adam. I'm glad you got your Twitch account back. Now we can actually hang out a little bit. Yeah, it's good to hear. Anyway, Penny Alien, thank you for stopping by. Donuts, thank you for modding. Thank you for getting rid of all the Terminators. Adam, thank you for tuning in as always. Vox, thank you for showing up. Solomon, Ninja, Crixus, thank you everyone else for showing up. Have a good night. Ooh, aristocratic grandpa from the Munsters. It's cool. Like that Munsters reference. It's cool. Yeah, everyone get some good rest. Get some good food in you. Get some good rest. All right. We're gonna be back stronger than ever next stream. Okay. I'm gonna keep it posted on the Discord. I'll probably post a RAF in the Discord. Okay. Yeah. We'll keep hanging out in the Discord. All right. In the meantime, everyone stay well. I'll catch you on the next one. All right. It's gonna be enough from Spider tonight. Bye, everyone. Bye.